So a massive police response at a school in Staten Island. More than a dozen officers swarmed that school with a very important dignitary in tow.
Yes, Pix 11's Craig Treadway was on scene for a very special holiday operation. I love this story.
It's a great story. You know, the officers helped Old St. Nick hand out presents to students yesterday. And I was there to see just how much Kris Kringle's visit meant to this community. Take a look.
Anything about the NYPD, you know it takes its special operation seriously. 4-year vet and first-year Highway 5 officer Adam Moy is good to go.
Honestly, it's just an honor and a privilege. I'm very lucky to be here. This is a dream for me personally, and I just can't thank the lieutenant enough.
And the men and women of Highway 5 Precinct in Staten Island are prepped and ready for this important deployment. A deployment weeks in the making thanks to helping hands and generous hearts. Part bringing down the hammer of justice, part executive protection.
Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, this special operation is not about the bad guys. In fact, it's about some good kids. Highway 5 of the NYPD continuing their annual tradition of bringing holiday cheer and good tidings to some very special young people.
This is something that the students at the Seton Foundation for Learning look forward to, a visit by the large-hearted and gift-laden officers of the NYPD. Seton is a school for youngsters with special needs, and Christmas is a special time to spread a little joy and enjoy the looks on these kids' faces. I mean, what could be more special than that?
Our families really love having this event. It's a time where our kids can be like real kids, or typical children.
It's safe to say the gift of giving kind of spreads both ways in this equation. It's a labor of love and giving back for Detective Tommy Serbone, who started the tradition 11 years ago.
I went to my commanding officer, Lieutenant Bell, and I said we had an idea for this command and something that could show the people of the city and visitors and people worldwide that the NYPD is friends with the community and that we respect and love our children, and we're here to make their holiday season special.
Our very first year, what I saw was excitement. I saw excitement on the children's faces, the officers, as well as the teachers. It was a tremendous event, and I knew at that very moment that we had to do this every year.
And it leaves the parents of these beautiful youngsters with a warm feeling that lasts well into the new year. Just ask Danny Sprague, father of 10-year-old Owen.
I'm a retired police officer myself, and these guys, they don't do this because this is a day of work. They do this because this is in their heart, and that's what they signed up for.
Every year it's more beautiful than last year. We're just so blessed and so grateful. I'm a lucky teacher.
And it might leave one or two of these tough guys with a lump or two in their throats.
But there's never going to be a dry eye in the place, so don't focus in too much because you'll see a couple of tears.
And about 60 students went home with gifts on Monday thanks to Highway Patrol Unit 5. I tell you what, they did a great job. And just an aside, family and friends of the officers at Highway Patrol Unit 5, well, they got together to wrap all of those gifts and had a great party in doing so. And I'll tell you what, it was amazing to see the smiles on those kids' faces.